Making his way to the ring from Yorktown Heights, New York, Mandy Rose.
Why does the screen always get so blurry when Mandy Rose comes out here?
Because it's like a dream come true, Saxton. Don't talk. Just open your eyes and enjoy.
I can't, they're watery.
Mandy Rose, a success story from Toughen Up, former bodybuilding and fitness champion. One of the most beautiful women to ever grace WWE.
You okay over there, Corey?
Don't ruin this, Byron.
A true star, no doubt about it.
Making his way to the ring from Staten Island, New York, the Princess of Staten Island, Carmella.
Byron, are you ready to admit the truth yet?
That Carmella's the most obnoxious woman in the entire women's division?
You are delusional. Mella is money.
Carmella, unbelievable career thus far in WWE, and the sky's the limit for this young lady.
And she would have you believe that she has done it all.
She has!
By herself. What are you guys, both on the bandwagon or something?
I started the band.
Michael, Corey, you guys ready to feel the glow? Anyone?
Making his way to the ring from Orlando, Florida, Naomi.
Byron, just because Naomi dances, that is not an open invitation for you to do the same.
Why?
Because Naomi's actually good at it.
I can do the electric slide. Naomi is one of the most respected superstars in all of the women's division.
This is a two-time SmackDown Women's Champion and one of the best all-around athletes in the entire WWE Universe.
But she continues to back everything she's done in the past up with substance here in WWE. Never shies away from competition, always seizing the opportunity to get better. That's what feeling the glow is all about.
Welcome, the Empress of Tomorrow.
Making his way to the ring from Osaka, Japan, Asuka.
She is hypnotic. She is mesmerizing. She is as dangerous as the day is long.
Now you are looking at a woman who single-handedly managed to change the entire complexion of the Raw Women's division.
A great champion at NXT. A sole survivor at Survivor Series. The winner of the first ever Women's Royal Rumble match. What a start to her career for Asuka.
And from San Jose, California, Bayley.
We can do it together, Michael. It's the wacky waving inflatable arm flailing Bayley buddies.
Guys, we're getting the night started with an amazing matchup here.
You're absolutely right, Cole. In fact, I don't think there's a better way to start this night than with this match right here.
It's just an infectious feeling when Bayley comes to town. When Bayley competes, everybody's feeling hug life, except Corey.
I think she just winked at you, Byron.
I think so too. Hey, Bayley.
Women's division, I hope you're ready for a fight.
Tamina is a scary woman.
And from Pacific Islands, Tamina.
That is a scary human being.
It's boss time! And here comes Sasha.
And from Boston, Massachusetts, Sasha Banks.
Byron, it's always a treat to see Sasha Banks.
Sasha Banks has her own swag, she's got her own confidence, and she knows how to back it up.
If there's a camera around, Sasha wants to be in front of it. If there's a spotlight out, she wants to be in the middle of it. Sasha Banks once stood in line for the opening of a refrigerator.
Corey, I don't understand what your issues are with Sasha Banks. She's one of the all-time greats.
There are talk to.
The irresistible force.
And from San Diego, California, Nia Jax.
One of the most dominant women in WWE history.
Physically unparalleled in the women's division, Nia Jax has imposed her will on everyone that stepped in the ring as opposition.
An incredible pedigree for success for Nia Jax. Now, she's got all the right moves. Oh, straight forearm. Look at this. Pure power on display right there. Wow, is there nothing she can't do? Uh-oh.
She's absorbing some offense here. She doesn't want this lack of momentum to snowball.
This is bad, guys. This match has been trending in the wrong direction for her almost from the opening bell.
Knife edge chop. Bayley's looking to end it.
They may be peeling her off the mat after that.
Oh, it's over.
Here she goes, back in the ring now. Bringing it back between the ropes. Almost just a little... Oh, and she makes the tag.
And not a moment too soon, Michael.
What a bulldog. Vertical suplex.
Nice.
Her acrobatic skills never cease to amaze me. Right off the apron.
Oh, no.
Asuka looks stunned by that.
She's in there with some stiff competition tonight.
She's really had a tough time getting out of the gates here tonight. She needs to make a change, and she needs to make it now.
Putting it all on the line. Flies from the top turnbuckle with the missile drop kick.
When I look at the scene of the women's division, I often see alliances, or at least women that will watch each other's back. However, I can't say I see Asuka fitting into any group or even having a clear explanation for all of her actions.
All measured up.
That back was clearly part of her game plan heading in. Oh, look, she's going to need to protect the back of her head better than that.
Speaking of Asuka's relation with other women in WWE, Byron, I've noticed at times, and now it's Sasha Banks. Sasha with a bank statement, the bank statement. Shoulders on the mat.
She's staying in this match.
Too early for that.
Oh, look at this. WWE superstars compete in hundreds, if not thousands, of matches in their careers. And for Sasha Banks, there may never be one as impactful than her matchup against Alexa Bliss in Abu Dhabi.
Down with a powerbomb.
Asuka is looking beaten down, guys.
We might be looking at the end of the line for her.
It's over at this point.
I don't know about you guys, but this beating is getting rather uncomfortable to watch.
The shoulders are down.
I don't think we can understate what you brought up, Michael. Abu Dhabi really cemented Sasha as a trailblazer, not just for women in the WWE, but for women around the world.
That was truly an incredible night. To see Alexa Bliss empower an entire nation was awe-inspiring. Oh, and, yeah, Sasha Banks was there too.
I guess she feels there's something to be said for going back to something that worked before. What impact. She's getting closer, Cole. Look out. There's the tag.
And that changes the entire outlook for these women, Michael.
Look at this. Snap suplex.
Oh, my God. Sasha Banks.
Incredible.
You've got to think about using the finisher here pretty soon, I would think. Just pick up the win and move on. There's no need to keep this thing going longer than necessary.
She clearly liked the results from the first time she delivered that move.
She delivers a lethal forearm. She's out of it, guys.
Yeah, she's leaving herself wide open here.
She goes down like a ton of bricks.
Good point by Byron earlier. If there's an opening to execute the finisher, you got to take it. The last thing you want to do is let your opponent hang around for no reason. I can tell you, bad things happen when you do that. If you don't believe me, just go back and watch Skip versus Barry Horowitz from 1995.
I remember that like it was yesterday, Cole. Instead of putting Horowitz away, Skip thought it would be a good idea to do some mid-ring push-ups. And as you were saying, the decision ultimately came back to haunt her.
She's going after her air supply.
Tag.
What should Naomi's mindset be at this point? Her hopes of winning this match may very well be in jeopardy.
She might want to think about tagging her partner here.
Why start now?
Look at this. Nia Jax is letting everyone know exactly how she feels.
What an amazing move.
Oh, hanging on for dear life.
Oh, alley-oop powerbomb.
That might be it.
Naomi has her right where she wants her.
There it is.
It is. It's locked in.
That's called making a statement, Cole.
And she breaks free.
I don't know how she did it, but that was impressive.
Ow, that hurt.
Got every ounce of that one. This could be over.
Can she keep her down? A scoop slam.
All measured up.
I see where she's going with this.
Here we go with Nia Jax. Nia Jax is measuring her.
Oh, man, what a hit.
No.
Oh, my Lord.
That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys.
Looks like she wants to win early. Neck breaker. Real close. Too close for comfort.
I can't believe what we're seeing here.
Headbutt.
Nothing fancy there.
And that's the tag to Sasha Banks.
Using her feet here. Setting up. She's got her now.
In comes Bayley.
Naomi's entrance is one of the most captivating you'll see in WWE. It's got great music. Naomi's incredible dance.
She's got it now.
Perhaps thinking something else here.
Not sure why, though, Michael. She seemed to have it really cinched in.
Inverted DDT. Fight. Nope, she releases it.
Well, that decision may very well come back to haunt her, Cole.
I have to come back to the two of you discussing Naomi, her entrance, and her message of Feel the Glow. Naomi says that the glow is more than just an entrance. It's about believing in yourself, being confident. Real inspiring stuff, I'd say.
Confidence, huh? Well, in that case, yeah, I'm all about the glow. Always have been.
Oh, stop.
Hold on, guys. This isn't good.
No question about it, Cole.
Uh-oh, this isn't going to end well for someone.
Going up top.
Hurricane Rana, and nobody does it better.
You know, I've known Bayley for a long time, and it pains me to say
Bayley's looking to end it. She hits it. Bayley brings everyone to their feet.
man, she knows how to make a comeback.
But now can Bayley capitalize?
She goes for the cover. Shoulders on the mat. Observing how Bayley is constantly being betrayed as Byron did has given her a reputation as a pushover among the women in WWE. I think her desire to be everyone's friend holds Bayley back from making history of her own.
Nope, not true, Cole. Bayley has been stabbed in the back more times than anybody in history. That is a feather in the cap of her legacy.
Big move coming.
Russian leg sweep.
Uh-oh, what's this? Bayley is in all kinds of trouble.
There it is. She's made the tag.
And her partner is on absolute fire right now. Oh, man, she's rolling now.
And her partner's looking to get back in there.
She's tired of resting. She wants to go.
She's dazed on the top turnbuckle.
And it's a long way down from there.
This won't end well.
No breathing room here for Bayley.
Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow. Oh, look at this aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy.
On a vicious assault. It's become Bayley's MO to fight from underneath. Since her days as NXT, she's had to overcome setback after setback.
Well, certainly known as an ultimate underdog, Bayley faltered many times early in her career. But her devotion and die-hard attitude...
She goes for the quick pin.
And Carmella pops the shoulder up.
Nah, not yet. Too early. Hits the headbutt. These competitors are walking on dangerous ground right now.
We harped on Bayley's underdog past. It still sticks with her, but she does find ways to put herself in a position for success, despite her humble nature.
Well, underdogs are good for fairy tales, Cole, but this is real life, where the women's division is about asserting dominance. Underdogs don't dominate. They just get lucky once in a while. I don't see Bayley carrying around a four-leaf clover.
Carmella just barely got out of the way.
One thing nobody could ever take away from Carmella is that she will forever be known as the first ever female to win a Money in the Bank ladder match.
She's definitely etched her name in the history books, but, Michael, let's not forget that her victory didn't come without its fair share of controversy. Tamina Snuka giving a little South Pacific flavor right there.
No, reverses it. Forearm to the face.
Oh, nothing fancy about that. Leave it to Saxton to call Carmella's Money in the Bank victory controversial. Of course, you also failed to mention Carmella back.
Carmella wants to put this away.
Locked in! It's locked in!
She can close the door here.
Oh, man, Nia Jax doesn't even know where she is.
Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
Twice as nice. She's got her in her sights. Carmella wants to put super kick.
Good night.
That should do it.
Will she win it here? Uh-oh. Look out. Yet another counter.
It's like they're both somehow one step ahead of each other.
If Carmella hits, this one's over. DDT. Nia Jax, the irresistible force is in action here. As her name implies, she's a tough competitor to overcome. Any ideas of how an opponent can prepare for Nia?
I'd say it's nearly impossible to take down Nia, but the few times Jax has lost has been due to competition with serious submission skills. We've seen arm bars and sleeper holds make the few dents in Nia's otherwise impressive records.
Going back to the discussion of submission hold. Here's a cover. Oh, kick out. Wow. Sasha Banks is in control. Sasha with a bank statement. A bank statement.
It does not look good for Carmella here.
She goes for the cover. Double axe handle and a near fall.
Wow, Carmella somehow digs deep and finds a way to keep fighting. She's a beast.
She got her good there.
Setting up.
Second time to charm.
Well, it's not really my thing, but the crowd is loving Sasha's act.
Oh, this is not good at all.
And just like that, this move is leading the charge.
The boss is giving some serious orders right now.
I think Sasha Banks is done playing. Since the moment she arrived at WWE's Performance Center, Sasha Banks has been breaking through the glass ceiling on the way up the ladder of WWE. She took a risk on that one. Banks is showing everyone who the boss in the WWE is.
And she's back in the ring now.
Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron. As you brought up, Michael, Sasha Banks has shattered the expectations of women in wrestling, proving true athleticism and true greatness knows no gender.
You know what, Byron? I'm in rare agreement with you. Male or female, it doesn't matter. The boss has been one of the top performers in WWE, night in and night out.
Sasha Banks not looking good here. We've certainly seen her withstand worse in the past, though.
She's calling for it. Carmella wants to put... She's not playing any games tonight.
Everyone better watch out. Even me.
And she looked like she had no chance just a few moments ago.
Shoulders down.
She's got her in a precarious position now.
And setting up. Oh, knee to the face.
That's going to hurt.
Getting thrown like that may be reason enough to change your strategy. Here comes Sasha Banks.
Bankrupt.
She's back in full control now.
She goes for the cover. Mandy Rose just too quick. It starts to feel like a broken record with that move. Mandy Rose's toughness getting tested here.
She might just have nothing left to give at this point.
I think this one's over. She has to be careful here, guys. One wrong move, and she's going to find herself taking the loss here tonight.
We may very well be seeing the finisher here very shortly, guys, and when that happens, you can bet this one's going to be over.
Uh-oh, Sasha Banks is looking at it. Sasha with a bank statement! The bank statement!
Wow, she's fought her way all the way back here.
Carmella has been eliminated.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're coming to you live from the shadows of New York City here in East Rutherford, New Jersey.
I'm with Corey. I suspect the finisher is on the horizon, and given how impactful that move has been as of late, I'd say there's almost no coming back from it.
You're right, Michael. It seems like that finisher is becoming...
Oh, my God! Sasha Banks! Sasha with a bank statement! A bank statement!
That's it. That's what she needed.
A move like that can almost snap a superstar in half.
Can she end it here? Look at this. She lets her out.
She better have a good reason for this, Cole, because she just had her seconds away from tapping, I think.
For some reason, she lets it go.
Did you ever stop to think that she might have something else planned here?
Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
Here comes Sasha Banks. Sasha with a bank statement. The bank statement.
Game, set, match. This one is over.
Naomi has been eliminated.
She wants to do this in the ring. And Corey, she releases the hold.
It's like a questionable decision on paper, but I'm sure she has something up her sleeve here, Cole.
She's calling her out. And it's Asuka making a move. Nope, she's so methodical, just wearing her opponent down.
Asuka can win it here.
Sasha Banks has been eliminated.
Asuka is trying to get in her opponent's head. Uh-oh, Asuka is looking to end it. Oh, no, she's in a bad way now.
Warm up the bus. This one is over.
I wouldn't be surprised if that caused some serious internal injuries.
The Empress of Tomorrow wanted to begin her WWE career at NXT because that's where women's wrestling is. Nia Jax, big move coming.
Oh, man. That looks like it hurts. Asuka needs a miracle.
She goes for the cover. 1, 2. True testament to grit.
Very admirable performance here, but you have to wonder if she's risking permanent injury.
I want to follow up on Byron's interesting point about Asuka's move to the main roster. Corey, you wrestle around the world, but you understand when you come to this company, it's a completely different level.
Well, that may be the case. You have to step up when you enter WWE, and I think Asuka knows she has no breathing room to rest on her laurels.
Nia Jax, big move coming.
Oh, my Lord.
That's all she wrote, fellas.
She goes for the cover. 2. The resolve this woman is showing right now is absolutely unreal.
Wow, I thought for sure that was it.
Look at this. She lets her out.
She better have a good reason for this, Cole, because she just had her seconds away from tapping, I think.
You got to wear your opponent down. Find that little weakness that could help you end up with a victory. Oh, this is dangerous right here. Look at that. There it is, the money shot. And a pin attempt.
Asuka has been eliminated.
For more than 20 years, Monday night has been the premier night in all sports entertainment. And you can bet tonight will surely live up to the lofty standards.
Mandy Rose hits it.
She can pick up the win here, guys.
Tamina Snuka just barely got out of the way.
Oh, and she drops hard.
Things are looking pretty good for her now.
Mandy Rose has had a meteoric rise in WWE. In 2015, she was one of many hopefuls aiming for a contract in Tough Enough. In 2016, she appeared on NXT. In 2017, she made her main roster. Here's the cover. You can't teach the type of tenacity we're witnessing here. Unreal. Wow.
That's pure power, guys.
Michael, you mentioned the rise of Mandy Rose. Yes, she quickly ascended from a WWE hopeful to NXT and then to both brands on the main roster. But she didn't come out of nowhere. She was an award-winning bodybuilder before even joining WWE.
Stop talking, guys. You are both doing a terrible job conveying the majesty of God's greatest creation, Mandy Rose. Nobody's had a rise like Mandy because there is no competitor.
Looking to lock it in here. Mandy Rose has been called by Corey God's greatest creation. You're the only one, Corey, who calls her that. Why does she have that nickname?
Let me think, Michael Cole. Probably
not so fast. She breaks it.
Yeah, but it's got to just be a matter of time before she gets picked off here.
Mat slam with some attitude.
The two of you were discussing why Mandy Rose is, quote-unquote, God's greatest creation. And I have to say, she is pretty and a great performer. But is it possible, I don't know, you're exaggerating, Corey?
I am not exaggerating in the slightest, Saxton. Mandy Rose is the most talented and beautiful performer I have ever seen. As a matter of fact, the two of you aren't even worthy of viewing her majesty. It'd be like staring directly into the sun.
She goes for the cover. 2! A kick out, and you can see the frustration starting to build.
She kicked out there, but I don't know how much more she can take.
Here we go with Nia
Jax, a leg drop. Thunderous leg drop.
And there it is, boys. Now, can Nia Jax make the most of this?
Uh-oh. Watch out.
Oh, shoulder first.
I think the ring just shifted.
What are we going to see here?
Look at the power.
Boom!
In comes Tamina.
Tamina Snuka giving a little South Pacific flavor right there.
Second time we're seeing this here.
A mammoth slam right there, guys. Seems to be, guys, like we're just moments away from seeing the finisher, which could obviously put this match on ice. Talk about hitting hard. She lands an enormous elbow.
She's a live wire right now. Get out of her way.
Oh, no.
The super kick.
I bet you feel foolish riding her off now. The finisher could absolutely end this match, Michael, as you were saying, but it's not a guarantee. Sometimes it takes 2 or even 3 to get the job done, and even then, it's not a sure bet. A la Randy Savage versus the Ultimate Warrior at WrestleMania 7.
That's my favorite match of all time. Randy Savage landed an amazing 5 top rope elbow drop, but was still unable to put Warrior away. And you know what? He probably could have hit him with 5.
Tamina is looking at this. When you see that coming at you, it's going to be bad news.
That's it. That's what she needed. Gasping for air.
Tamina Snuka with the early cover.
Just go for the finisher already. I don't understand the...
Tamina Snuka with the victory. Let's take another look at these women in action.
I don't like to throw around a lot of praise, but my eyes tell me that might have been one of the great matches in recent WWE history. When any superstar, man or woman, is able to find a way to win a match as entertaining and action-filled as that one, they should be grateful and really proud. Some great stuff.